No, it says
golly.
It says.
Sorry.
It says oh.
Right, let's bring you down a little bit. There you are. Is that all right?
Yeah. Hello. Are we live?
Morning all.
Morning.
Tuesday morning. We're here again.
Don't expect much from us today. Poor Leah's bumped her head and she's now starting to sing really weird songs that I've got no idea what she's talking about, and she reckons that I should know.
It's a real song.
I don't know what she's on about.
It goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I think it's like 70s, 80s. Like
So she
disco.
assumes that I know what she's on about.
And I'm sure she's just.
I don't, honestly.
I got a big bump on
At
my
one
head.
point she said it was Michael Jackson. Well, I've never
No,
heard
it's not
anything
Michael
like that.
Jackson. But it was it's their sort of era. It's their, like, you know, when he was a child, that kind of.
So like the Jackson 5.
Jackson 5, that sort of time. Yeah, whenever that was. When was that?
No, they did. Didn't they do ABC 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not an accounting song. It's like.
Let's get the abacus.
Get all the songs that you know with numbers in them. 1, 2, 3. Right. Let's focus on what we're doing today, Teresa. What's on the list today?
What's on the list? Right. Okay. Well, first up, we'll start with workshops.
Yes.
So we do have a workshop this weekend, but it's fully booked. So our next workshop.
They don't care about that, really.
They don't really care about that. Although we do. That's great. We've got a fully booked workshop. Yeah, that's really exciting. So 18. Hang on. Bear with me. Papers over here.
Wednesday. Is it Wednesday the 18th?
Yes. Wednesday the 18th of March is a zipper pouch workshop.
So not tomorrow Wednesday, the next Wednesday.
Wednesday. So that's your zipper pouch with
That's
your
very nice.
zip.
Curious
See you
about
then.
how to use a zip? We have lots of zips now on our beautiful display, so you need to know how to use your zips.
You do,
because they're beautiful.
They are nice. So that's a good sort of like confident beginner workshop. If you know how to use your sewing machine, maybe you've done the apron workshop, then that's a really nice one up. And once you can do it in the cotton fabric that we use in the workshop, you can do it in anything. I used recycled tablecloths, old vintage tablecloths with embroidery on them. It looked like I'd done all this embroidery.
That's rather lovely. Yeah,
but I was cheating. So they were Christmas presents.
They make lovely gifts for people.
Yeah,
so you can make them out
nice.
of any fabric, back quarters.
Yeah,
whatever your heart desires.
Yeah, you could use that the outdoor fabric that we've got.
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
kind of sort of slightly more water resistant.
Robust.
Yeah, a bit more robust. We've been learning about robustability in fabrics. I can't remember what the word is now.
We had a tutorial this morning about fabric.
Was it
rubbability?
Rubbability. Yes. Yeah.
I think it was.
No. Rubber. Was it? Hang on. It was something like Martindale. The Martindale.
The Martindale counts.
Yes.
What is your Martindale counts, Teresa?
I personally don't have one.
Well, how much can I rub you before you get annoyed?
That's it. It's not a lot.
2 seconds from you.
I mean, mushrooms. I'm not firing on all cylinders. Leah's bumped her head. She's not firing on all cylinders. Anything could happen today. No. But yes, we've been learning all about that. So yeah, you can probably even make them in some of those new fabrics. We've got some new fabrics to show you in a minute as well. But yeah, workshop wise, so that one's coming up. Not tomorrow, but the following week. So if you want to come along to that, then you can go online and book that online, or give us a ring and we can book it over the phone for you.
And we have opened up another crochet workshop that Teresa is doing in April, because there's been so many people that want to learn to crochet.
Oh my lordy! You know, you get to a point and you think there can't be anybody else. There can't be anyone else. We must have kind of like reached saturation point of people in this. But no, there are loads of people. They're coming out the woodwork wanting to learn crochet.
So that's the 18th of April, a new Saturday. One person already booked on there. If you'd like to join them, let us know.
Come along and have some fun.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's in my head now. I'm gonna have to find it. We'll play it in the shop. If you come into the shop later, we will be like doing our disco moves.
I had the oh god, what's that fog on a motorbike one?
Oh,
that was in my head.
Ding, 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 ding.
Henry
loves that one.
Yeah, that was in my head yesterday.
That was superly popular, wasn't it?
It's really annoying though. They get this like earworm, and then you just can't get rid of it. And you're kind of like going around the house, and you're doing your housework and everything, and it's like just in your ear. Right.
Who's ringing?
Telephone. If you're phoning us,
We're not going to answer.
Be watching
you
this.
should be watching our
You should be
Facebook.
watching this, not ringing. We've had this conversation before. Now,
That'll be Andy.
what else have we got?
Your wool?
Wool. We've got some new wool in the shop. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this lovely stuff? It's a variegated. So we've got various colours. So that one's all
in the
like
middle.
the blues.
Look how it
Isn't that
swells.
lovely? And then we've got the purpley and
We've got
greens,
lots.
which is really nice. We've got some sort of like really vibrant colours. Leah's coming over with those in a minute. We've got more neutral coloured ones. I mean, they are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's a double knit acrylic. You get 150 grams in weight or 540 meters in one of these little there's a word for these, I can't remember what we call them. There's a special, it's not a ball, it's not a skein,
It's a pie.
something. It's a pie. It's a pie. There we go.
Marshmallow pie.
Marshmallow pie. They are £6.50, I believe. Yep, £6.50 each. We do have some sort of pattern ideas that you can, sort of things you can make with them as well. Such like
Here's one we made earlier.
these things here. That's a nice little scarf. I think that could be crocheted. I'm not 100%. I think that's crochet.
But we do have the patterns if you like us to
Although
print one out for
actually,
you.
it does look like it could be knitted. But yeah, so we've got some. And if you want us to print a pattern for inspiration, there you go. Aren't they gorgeous? They're just lovely.
Although I'm getting a little annoyed people keep buying them because it ruins my display. So if you want to buy them, you have to buy 4. So you can't just buy one. It ruins it.
It's the same with sewing needles. Like there's obviously been a rush of hand sewing. Everybody's been adjusting their clothes by hand because with like our sewing area is like sort of quite sparse at the moment. I've had to do an order.
Saying it's like we've been looted. Like everyone's just taken everything.
We were saying it's okay. It's like if you go into a bakery, and there's no bread. That's kind of okay, because especially if you've been in later in the day, because the bakers bake in the morning, and then if by lunchtime it's all gone, well, that's fine, and you just assume it's really good bread, and so you go back the next day earlier to get your bread. But when you go into a haberdashery and we haven't got a needle thread or a needle, so it's looking a bit
Rubbish. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah. But it's because we've been excited about other things, we've just, but the order has been done. So, yes.
Have you sent it? If you send it before 12, we get it the next day. So it could come tomorrow if you,
I haven't sent
get
it
a diggy
yet
on.
because I haven't quite finished it.
Diggy.
Yeah.
Right, the big thing we wanted to announce today. Trumpet, love it.
Or drum roll.
We now have soft finishing fabric in the shop.
Got to move. Shall I
with our
move?
beautiful books.
Should we move a wee bit closer? Come with us. Come.
So as you can see,
Closer.
near the till, we have these beautiful books. Now what, I think you might be a bit too close.
Am I too close?
Yeah. So let me show you how this works. So if you're looking maybe to make some blinds or upholstery, cover something, come and look at our books and go, ooh, they're lovely. You might like the design, but may not like the colour. But if you just keep scanning through, they do then have them in a different colourway. So this one is then the blues. As you can see, gorgeous. And all you need to do is tell us how much you want. And then so this one is $37.99 a metre. And if you'd like it in a couple of days, we can order it for you. It can come to the shop or it can come to your house. We also have this lovely velvet, which we love. So this is £41 a metre and beautiful. Maybe you're going to need to hold it for me, Teresa, because it is very heavy.
Yep. Yep.
Me. Right, if you just whack you off. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Gosh. It's been a day. I'm going to go home in a minute. I'm done, I think. Right, so this is our velvet. As you can see, it is gorgeous. And they have then plain equivalents. So if you're making a cushion or a sofa and you want like something on the back that isn't too printy but just that looks gorgeous, we have the plain. So the plains are $33.99 a metre, and then the prints are £41 a metre. But lovely. Let me go through each and have another look. This is a lovely bright yellow one, pretty funky. Again in the pink and in a grey. Are you right there, Teresa? Are you still holding it up?
I'm still here. It's bouncing on my head.
Beautiful. So as you can see, so we haven't got a lot of room in the shop, so that's why we've gone for the books. So you can actually feel the fabric. So that's really important. So you can imagine how it's going to be in your house. This is another one. This is gardenia, which is beautiful. And these are like got embroidered. Some of them have like embroidery on them. I mean, this is just stunning. And there's like ferns. And again, as I said, if you don't like the blue, you keep scooting through the book. We then have it as like a green and beige, which is just lovely. Look at that. So yeah, we are very excited. Oh, that's the wiggly ones with embroidery on. Should say again, if you don't like that, we've got green. See, it's like 6 different colours in these books, which is wild, and 6 different patterns. So you've got loads to choose from. And then there's like, oh, this is a nice one. It's like got pinkies, like blush pink. That one, that's really lovely. So yeah, so if you're looking for soft furnishing, gosh, hiding behind the books. So we do have a lot of people coming in looking for fabric to make blinds, if you're making blinds yourself, or if you've got someone making them for you. Or my head still really hurts.
Bless her. We had a chap in this morning who was just buying some more fabric for dining table chairs. He bought this one here, and he was doing a set of dining table chairs and recovering them with that. And it was meant to be for them, but then their daughter-in-law saw them and she's ended up with them. She stole them.
But they look gorgeous.
Yeah, they do.
It's a beautiful
really
fabric.
lovely.
We'll still have these in the shop. So we've still got some linens and some like tapestry.
Yeah, so a variety of price points as well, because some of the upholstery fabric's a bit more expensive. But this is what we were talking about. So on the back of the fabrics, it gives you all the information. So if I sort of just come a bit closer with one of them.
Can you manage?
There we go. So up here, you've got loads of information, and the Martindale. Oh, that one's, it's not applicable on that one.
Vertical
that might have been. Oh, so the ones that have got embroidery on them, they clearly don't put them through that test.
Oh, they're not going to rub them.
So I've picked the wrong book.
So first thing this morning, I walk in with my coffee, and she's like, "Right, so Leah, what does Martindale rubbability count mean?"
And what's the vertical?
What's the vertical?
What's
Honestly.
She's like, just let me.
You need to stop.
Let me just get my coffee, love. But yeah, so this one here, the Martindale score on this one is 18,000 rubs. So that means that they rubbed the fabric 18,000 times in a figure of 8.
Oh, let's see how long it takes.
Before the fabric got really
whacked.
annoyed.
In the head.
The fabric objected. So she didn't really hit her head. She was testing my Martindale rubbability score.
Yeah. And then was like, she's going to report me to HR.
Yeah, I said,
Who's HR?
So it's her.
That's also me. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Oh dear. I do hope you sat down with a cup of coffee, because we're really not firing on all cylinders. And the last thing to say, I think, is about the craft fair.
Yes.
So we're getting lots of people getting in touch, wanting a stall. So we haven't sort of like confirmed anything yet. We're just kind of like collecting so that we can have that nice, carefully curated group of stalls. But we're getting some really interesting craft people and artisans applying. So it's going to be a lovely day, I think. It sounds like, you know, shame that I've got to work really.
13th of June. I mean, you've got to work. You're going to be there.
Yeah, I know, but I've got to work there.
Sorry. So sorry. Making this all possible.
It's all about me, Leah. Come on, don't you know that? It's all about me.
I'm going to be just drinking tea and like chatting to people. So 13th of June, 10 till 3 at the Cornhall. Very excited. The world's first ever Discraft Festival.
Very exciting. Yeah.
And we do have Teresa doing our mini taster workshop. So if you'd like to book in on those, they're only half hour. Little bit of learning just to get going with crochet, a little bit of embroidery, a little bit of needle felting.
I think was the other one. Yeah.
So yeah, if you want just a little taster session, £10 with Teresa. Well, it's worth the money just to sit with her for half an hour. We've got to do anything. Just chat.
Just come along. Feed me. I'm like an animal in a zoo.
Yes, do bring her food.
Bring me chocolate and everything will be fine.
She's a lot happier when she's eaten.
Actually, I'm not the one that gets hangry. Somebody else in the shop does.
That may be me.
Yes.
I have to go eat.
We do have to. We have like little feeding times at the zoo.
Feed the boss.
Yeah.
Just so happy.
Feed the boss, water the staff. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're fine.
But not the plants.
But yeah, no, I'm still banned from.
Still banned.
I've got some at home, and I've taken to spritzing them instead of watering them to see if that stops me from killing them.
There you are.
Because
Gentle touch.
Yes. I mean, bless their hearts. Like, I think they see me coming and
The
go,
others drown. I think the trouble is you forget, and then all of a sudden like, oh, I need to water, and then you like put like half a can on them, and then it's like, oh, hang on, there's Tony at the door. 1 second.
Oh, the postman's here. Yeah, we can't upset the postman. Oh, he's leaving us a parcel. Oh, bless him. Thanks, Tony. Bless him.
Right, I think that's all.
But
For
I think
us
that's
today,
it.
isn't it?
Yep, I think so. Yes, it's just for quite a light on week this week, but yes,
Light week.
like
Busy on Saturday. My gosh.
You see, that's the thing.
It was
I wasn't here on
bonkers.
Saturday. I actually had the audacity to have a day off.
It was brilliant.
So and that's why I'm confused today,
Oh
because
yeah, she's well confused.
I haven't been in the shop for a few days, and things have moved, and fabric books have arrived, and yarns arrived, and I don't know what's going on, which is really my usual state of affairs. So, but yes, I think that is everything. Anything else, Leah?
I believe that is all.
Okay.
Good job.
Better go and get her a painkiller and an ice pack for her
Yeah, I
head.
think I should. It's a bit sore still.
Do we need to fill out an accident form?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go fill out the accident form.
All right. We'll see you all next week.
Take care. Keep
Thanks so
crafting.
much.
See you soon. Bye.